Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Boy here. And well, today I am going to be showing you the very first Pacific Standard heist setup, the vans. And I'm going to be showing you the routes of the vans and the best way that I know to photograph them and then to actually get the van itself, the one you're looking for. And I'll show you all that in just a moment. This footage here is my point of view on a race that my good friend and fellow YouTuber Robin Bean 101, she's one of my featured channels. This was her first legitimate win in a GTA, in a race on Grand Theft Auto. And I thought that this would be, she actually made a video on this, so go and check that out. But I just thought this would be an awesome bit of footage to show you guys. But go and check out her channel as well. She is one of my featured channels. So, and her link is in the description below. Anyway, let's get started. Now this setup is is deliberately made where you cannot communicate when you get separated from the other players, so you may want to create a party. And to do that, go here on your main menu on the PlayStation, click on that, create a party. You can change the party's name if you want to. By clicking there, then you may create it, may make it private if you want to. You can limit the number of players if you want to do that. But after all of that, you just go down to the bottom and click Create Party. And then you're going to be in the party by yourself, so you may want to invite people. You can go here to search and pick out the person's name, the people's names that were in the party in the game, and that will allow you to talk to them once they get in there. Anyway, now my recommendation is to start this from Eclipse Towers, and I will show you why in just a few minutes. But right now I'm going to show you the routes. Many people start this from the Eclipse Towers here. And if you're starting from here, the easiest one to get is this one. There's one, it starts down here, and it will come up this route and go along this road, and will continue to go along this road here. Of course, eventually it will turn and come back, but I do not know where it turns around. It takes quite a bit of time to get down that road, because they're not very fast. The van that is farthest to the south actually has a route right here. You'll notice this is Franklin's house. You can see this area here. This is Grove Street. This van has a route, runs this way, runs out here, turns and goes back up here, and goes back to here, comes back down here, and it just continues that circuit. The van that you're actually going to be looking for is going to be running this circuit. I believe it starts here, right under the maze bank. And it goes from here down to this street. Then it will turn and go north. Well, kind of northeast, but then it will turn here, turn left, and it will go under here, and it will go back over to here, and it will come back down and continue back this way. Now again, I don't remember if it's this street or this street, but I believe it is this street right under the maze bank. The westernmost van will start off down here and will come up this road. And we'll turn right, I believe, about here, and head back toward the city. So in theory, one person could grab all of these vans, or both of the navigators could get in one car, one drive, the other take pictures, or or whatever. The driver, if the driver knew where all of these were, they could grab one navigator and go and do all of these. If you were going to do that, the route that I would take, starting from here, starting from Eclipse Towers, would be to jump down here, drive over here. You should catch the first van right about here. Then turn, go down this way, go right through here, take this road down to here and jump over to here, drive down here, catch this van somewhere in here. Now I could be wrong about where this van turns, but you catch this van, then turn around and go down here. You should be able to catch and run right up here and catch this van. This one, of course, has a really small circuit, so it's not that difficult to catch. Then go on to the one that you're actually looking for, that we all know that you're looking for, and follow it up this way, and you should be able to catch it. It will probably be in this area somewhere. But catch it, follow it until he tells you to grab it, and the best way to grab that van is to stop in front of it and have one person jump out and just grab the driver and pull him out. If you do that, then you've got no cops. There's no, so there's no need to hide, no need to lose the cops. If you do get the cops, there are several places that you can hide the van really quickly and lose the cops and go back over to Lester's and drop the van off. And I can show you a couple of those really quick. Now, this obviously is not the van, and I'm not actually doing the mission. This is Franklin. As you can see, that is number 3 Alta. Show it to you on the map. It is right, I'm right here. Right there. And as you can see, I do have the police on me. One of the easiest places to get rid of the cops is right here. You just turn right here, go down into here. Hopefully you're not going to run into a train, but even if you do, it's not that big of a problem, because that train, well, that one will stop for you. The big one, not so much. Just come down here, turn around, and sit right here in the middle. Train's not going to bother you, and you can just sit here and wait for your wanted level to go away. As you can see, it's already blinking up there, and it will go away shortly. And there it goes. And then you just drive out and go about your business. Now this one is just a little bit further down that same track. As you can see right here, we're down here. This is Franklin's house at the beginning of the game. And this again is Grove Street. Where we were just a moment ago is right there, right up there. And this is where we're going. This is where we are right now. Where we're going is right down there. And see, this is where I am. We're just going to go driving right down here. And we're gonna drive right in here and do pretty much the same thing. We're gonna come down here to this little wide spot. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna back up, and we're gonna sit here. Now, as long as we stay in the car, as long as you stay in the vehicle, they will not get out of the vehicles and come down here. If you get out of the vehicle, they will get out of their vehicles and come down here. They won't drive down here. And of course the helicopters, if you have helicopters on you, the helicopters will not, they can't see you down here. And there are other locations around the map that you can get into that are similar. Just basically any train tunnel will do, as long as it's, you know, you gotta get in there a little bit. However, those two are the most convenient for this setup. The others get further and further out. And, well, that's pretty much all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it was informative. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Laughing Boy out.